All right, so reverse delt fly, great one for your back, shoulder stability, posterior chain. A couple things to take note. Seat height, right? You kind of want wrists and elbows at shoulder height, and you want these to be in their furthest forward position, which it looks like we need to go one more for you. Cool. Always start light on this. It's definitely way harder than you think. So where people tend to go wrong, go ahead and pull apart. Keep your arms straight and just get into the end position, right? So this is about where you want to stop. Everybody tries to go as far back as they can. For our purposes, it's just not how we train it. So go ahead and let it forward. So I like to see shoulder blade pinch. Again, pinch, pull, pinch. Shoulder blade pinch, then you're gonna pull, and you're gonna finish with a pinch. So as soon as you get in line with the body here, you're gonna stop. Take note of the low back. If you're arched, go ahead and arch for me. Then I want you to press your feet into the floor to try to cause your pelvic tilt. Good. So then you're going to keep that, reach forward. We'll start from the beginning. So just one other thing to be mindful of. Think about the biggest movement you could make, right? I don't want elbows bending. I want elbows locked out. So you're going to think like you're reaching your hands for something imaginary in front of your hand the whole time. So as you start to pull, go ahead. Reach for my hand. Reach for my hand, reach for my hand, right? So that's gonna facilitate a little bit more shoulder blade rather than back of the shoulder, but you can see we went a little too far. So there's your angle pointing forward again. So back this off a little. And once you get to there, you're just gonna think more squeeze. And then let it forward, okay? So we'll kind of go through a few reps here. Good spine position. When you activate this, you should feel like it's pulling your chest into the seat. There you go. And then reach your arms forward and pull apart. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Right there, perfect, and then let it back. Go ahead, forward, pinch and pull. Pay attention to the shrug, right? You don't want to get too much shrug with this. Pinch. Yeah. It's gonna be smarter to stop short, then it's going to be to try to force movement that's not there. You gotta find movement, don't force it. If you force it, you're going to cause an injury. So reach forward. Good. Big move. There's something 3 inches in front of your hand. I want you to try to touch it. And then pull. Get your pinch, 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 pinch. There, that was your best one. Good. Let's do one more. Head down a little bit. Yeah, shaking's good. Good, big pinch. There we go. And hopefully you can kind of see that positional change that occurs when you pinch versus pull. Pinch, 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 good. We see deltoids are still nice and high. If she were to be pulling through her arm, you would see this all start to twist forward. So if you start noticing that, that's a sign that you're starting to use too much arm. Let's do one more. Big squeeze, 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 squeeze. And back. So that's your reverse delt fly.